Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? I am Dan from Trading with Dan. This is our Bitcoin morning update. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, we shall go straight over to those Bitcoin 4-hour charts. So yes, we had a breakdown below our support area here, our 18,500 level. After the bad CPI print yesterday, did wick down as low as obviously nearly 18,000. However, we then wicked back up and then continued to run to the other side in what is a classic reaction after a doji candle. Once you take out the top of that doji to continue to the upside. But basically what happened, CPI number was bad. I think one of the main things weighing on markets recently, in the immediate recent history, obviously there's lots of things weighing on markets, but one of the main things was what's going on with the UK. In the UK with their bond market, it was looking very dicey, and it looks like something was said or done. I'm not actually sure what. That did make this market recover pretty well. Well, I say pretty well. It's still clearly in a downtrend. However, it didn't fall off the cliff like it looked like it was going to. So yes, was this the catalyst, the calming of this clear and present danger, what basically caused a lot of shorts to cover, and is forcing this rally up? It is most likely. And if you look at the pound against the US dollar as well, you can see it is also did make a decent move up. Obviously fully retraced that breakdown. Actually backtest, in fact it's because I'm on my wrong chart here. If I go into here, we can see it did actually backtest the exact near enough exactly the level that it needed to hold. Near enough, actually, it's not exactly. Let's get it up. Here it is. This level here. This was a level that it needs to hold. If it break below here, then yeah, we look like we're gonna take out this low. However, it didn't. Just got front ran and then has bounced nicely. So yeah, it does seem that some uncertainty and fear in the market surrounding the UK bond market is out of the market now, or is getting priced out, and that's what's catalyzed this move. But actually over to stocks, they actually did rally down rally down if you're a bear. They did move down into our basically next level of level here, basically bounced off that, and then yeah, did obviously recover. Is right up here testing into resistance. It's got a decent chance of breaking through, I'd say. This is a pretty aggressive move. It has got quite a decent amount of momentum in the short term. So we could get above here, and if we do, then yeah, we should be looking at least a test of 4,000, potentially even getting above, and we could be in for a bit of a better price action. If you want to look at the candle, obviously next week is going to be that 9 candle on the weekly for the S&P. So yeah, we could be finally, after this potential strong bottom in inverted commas, could be looking at a medium-term reversal. So dollar index though, if we actually extend this level along, did break down below it. However, it is now back above it. So if it does hold back above this level, we still kind of have to look at this as quite nicely bullish. And then obviously if we take out this level here, we'll draw it in. Then realistically, it probably won't look very good. But yeah, if this can end up just being a wick above, we get back below and continue down, then yeah, I mean, we could be looking good for obviously a high, a low, a lower, then a lower high, and then try and take out this low and print a lower low. Obviously would be good for risk assets if that is to happen. Oil bouncing around, just to extend this along into the resistance, down towards the support level, back into resistance, just bouncing around there. What else do we look at? Yeah, USD Japanese yen though, not having the same recovery that the pound is, kind of indicating even more so that this was a GB related good thing that was going on. And yeah, this I mean, this is not good. And basically all global bond markets are interconnected, and if Japan is forced to let go of its bond market, which it probably isn't anytime soon, and let it price higher in yields, I mean, this sort of move in the currency is what is going to catalyze that, and then that would result in higher yields across all bond markets, and would cause basically another leg down in markets to new lows for sure if that is to happen. So not ideal this move here. Euro also kind of recovering a little bit again, but not really much. Still in a clear downtrend here. Yeah, overall, I think the name of the game is to watch, obviously, if stocks can close above this resistance, if the DXY can get back below, realistically just take out these lows and continue lower, and then obviously Bitcoin is at a resistance level. If it breaks above here, then I mean the next stop realistically, I mean we've obviously got a level around there, 20,800, but yeah, next stop is potentially even as high as 22,000. So let's see what happens. So that is it, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I shall speak to you guys soon.